All right, so this next one looks like it's going to be a straight up drama, I think. I don't know. Sounds sad, and it is from Netflix. So let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for Lonely Planet. Official trailer, Netflix. Actually, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like a documentary. Sounds like a documentary about like the planet, right? Like planet Earth and stuff like that. So, but it's got 397,000 views to 4.4 thousand likes and 1.2 thousand dislikes. We're going to like the video. Coming at us from Netflix, a reclusive novelist, Laura Dern, arrives at a prestigious writer's retreat in Morocco, hoping the remote setting will unlock her writer's block. While there, she meets a young man, Liam Hemsworth, that starts as what starts as an acquaintanceship evolves into an intoxicating, life-altering love affair. Directed by those people and whatever, and it premieres October 11th on Netflix. So an idyllic writer's retreat in Morocco, a newly single novelist finds an unexpected connection with a younger man who's reevaluating his life choices. I am reevaluating my life choices. Let's start sleeping with a woman who's much older than me.
Hey, wisdom counts.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Let the cougar pounce, I guess, is the strategy for my midlife crisis. But all right, let's check it out. We got a 2-minute, 15-second trailer. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Here we go.
Madam, welcome to the Writers' Retreat.
Okay.
You think if I just took the smallest room, I could skip all the group activities? I just need a quiet place to work.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
I'm Owen.
Catherine, are you having a great trip?
It's fine, I guess.
Do you write fiction or non-fiction?
Neither. I'm just here with my girlfriend.
He only reads Sports Illustrated.
Oh, man.
Why'd you fly thousands of miles?
I'm finishing a book.
How's it going?
Fine, I guess.
Okay, so he is... The plot thickens. He's got a girlfriend. She's really old. It's good to see that scientist from Jurassic Park is doing well and later in life, at least. Okay, here we go, though. Got about 1:30 left.
I don't know who you are here.
Are you threatened by this?
Are you serious? How come you can't finish your book at home?
Long story.
I've got time.
I think the point of travel was to show us the tiny place we occupy in the world.
How does your guy deal with all this?
Who said I had a guy?
Wikipedia.
Oh, right, of course.
Yeah, because she's a famous writer.
You followed me yesterday.
I just wanted to make sure you were safe.
Am I?
All right.
When you're stuck in life, you need to do something irrevocable.
Here we go.
Careful there.
All right. I mean, it's a girl movie.
It's a girl movie. Chick flick.
Yeah. I guess. I mean, what do you... cool. You know? I mean, it
Chick
seems like
flick.
pretty... Yeah, I mean, that's really... It's like, yeah, this is like the most stereotypical girl movie, which is fine. Like chick flick, like you're saying. Romantic. I don't even think it's going to be a comedy. It'll just be like a romantic drama.
Yeah, it'd be one that my wife would be happy to watch.
Yeah. I wonder if it's a book. Because a lot of these are written, like our books that get made into movies. Is it a book? Yeah, Lonely Planet by Stephen Dietz. Not from the... He stays in... Okay, never mind. That's a different thing. Okay, so maybe this one isn't a book. Okay, yeah. So this one looks like it was not a book. But my only thing is just that he's a young guy, you know, and he's a good-looking young guy. You'd think that he'd just want somebody a little bit closer to his age, I guess. But I mean, you know, it's not, as long as they're, I don't know,
Magnetism.
two adults who are of, you know, legal age and consenting, you know, and obviously they should get married before having relations with each other. But
I agree.
probably not going to happen in this movie. Anyway, yeah, it's a chick flick. Check it out. You know, Liam Hemsworth, Chris Hemsworth's brother, and Laura Dern. So I guess let's check out what the comments are saying though. I'm realizing I'm sick of the trope of making someone's partner insufferable, so liking someone else or cheating on them is okay. There you go. There are movies I love that have it, like You've Got Mail, but it really needs to stop. Actually, I do agree with that. I do, and I was thinking that at first. I wasn't going to say anything, but it's like, yeah, it's never okay.
Well,
to
it
cheat.
promotes people to go ahead and cheat.
Yeah, well, he should just break up with his girlfriend and then go with Lorna Dern's character.
Yeah.
You know, so Lorna Dern's casting in this is what makes it interesting. The movie as a whole looks just about meh, but her casting in a romance film like this is what intrigues. Yeah. Liam Hemsworth was 3 years old when Jurassic Park was released, which starred Lorna Dern, who was 26. She's 23 years older than him, my lord. He looked so amazing with Kate Winslet in The Dressmaker. I'm definitely going to watch this. Okay. This movie sits next to Armageddon, Star Wars, Transformers, and Little Mermaid as one of the most realistic premises in a movie of all time. Well, there you go. Yeah, I mean, people are just saying, like, look, we know what it is. It's like a popcorn movie. It's not.
Yeah, exactly. Good analogy.
Yeah, like not a whole lot of substance, but just it is what it is. You can watch it. It's okay, and it's got all of the familiarity that you like. So in romantic movies like this. So there you go. Check it out. October 11th. That's what it said, right? October 11th. Yeah, on Netflix.
October 11th.
So, there you go. We'll be there for sure. Opening night, right?
No.
Okay. Well, let's check it out. Let's move on to the last trailer for the day, for this week anyway. Okay, here we go. The Action Pack needs you. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack. The Action Pack. All right, so this one I'm actually excited for, and I'll tell you why I'm excited for. One thing is I have this, so I can watch this. But I love vampires. I do. I love vampires. I love vampire movies. I love vampire books. I read a werewolf book, and I loved it. It was called The Last Werewolf, and it was awesome, and I loved it, and it was great. So there you go. That's how much I love vampire stuff. Do you like vampire stuff?
Does it count if I watched American Werewolf in London?
That's a good one. Yes, that's like I love that kind of stuff. Yes. So let's check it out though. Have you seen the original?
No.
The original is a classic, a classic that is considered really great in the series, or in the. You know what I'm trying to say. It was a mini series. That was released in 1979, and now they're doing their own thing. It looks like it's going to be a movie, though. So let's...
Interesting.
Yeah, so yeah, let's check it out. We were watching the trailer for Salem's Lot. Official trailer, Max. Coming at us from Max, which is actually HBO Max. And we're going to like the video. It's got 1.3 million views, 30,000 likes, 1.2 thousand dislikes. So they used to tell stories about this place based on Stephen King's terrifying novel the new Max original film, hashtag Salem's Lot, from the creator of the Conjuring universe and a producer of it, premieres October 3rd exclusively on Max. Yeah, all right. Okay, that's the description. Max has some very, very short descriptions, but yeah, you didn't see the original miniseries. The original miniseries looked like this. This was the vampire. Came out in 1979, The Ultimate Terror, and this looks like it's going to be kind of exciting for me anyway. I'm into like vampires. This is a classic. People loved it when it was out, and I hope that people like this new one. I hope this new one is good. So, any comments before we get started?
I hope it's like the old one.
Yeah. But all right then. So we got a 2-minute 40-second trailer. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
I love my awesome Support the Troops Stormtrooper mug. Do you know where you can get a mug just like this one, but different? Bottega Krua. Bottega Krua is an Italian born and raised artisan trained at the Academy of Fine Arts in Venice, Italy. Since 2010, Bottega Krua has offered unique handmade and hand-painted ceramics, pottery, and other artistic products. You can find these products at her Etsy store by following the link down below. She also takes custom orders, but they may take longer to ship because she has to make them after you order them. So, go check out Bottega Krua to get yourself an awesome mug just like this one, or the ones you've been seeing behind me as this ad has been going on. Remember guys, supporting our partners is supporting the pack, the Action Pack. Here we go. All right, Max Original.
I've always written stories about things that are so terrible. You'll run away until your brain won't remember.
So why did you come back?
I'm here for research.
What exactly, though, are you researching?
Okay.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary in the lot recently?
Always a small town in Maine. Okay. What is
There are
this?
some folks who've had some kind of unusual experiences.
Uh-huh. All right. So I've never seen the original series either, so.
You have no idea what you're getting yourself into here.
That one lady in the back seat was from 9/11.
I'm sorry, say it again?
From that lady in the back seat, she's from 911.
Oh, like was that a movie?
Yeah, isn't that the series? Isn't that her from the series?
From a series called 9/11? I'm not familiar with that.
911?
Or 911? No, I'm not familiar with that, but I mean it could be true. I forget her name, but she's been in a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So here we go. I love this. Guy returns home to do research. He's a horror novelist. It's like, yeah, well, we got research
Yeah.
for you right here. Here
You
we go.
have no idea what you're getting yourself into here.
Oh, did you see the guy behind him?
Yeah.
are you? Answer me.
Uh-oh. The Conjuring universe.
you can catch.
See, that's the thing. So I wasn't sure. One second, we're going to get to this because this looks cool. I wasn't sure, but I will say that a lot of vampire lore says that they must be invited in to your home. So if you have a home, vampires cannot come in unless they're invited in. In a lot of lore, not all of the properties play by those rules, but I was waiting to see, do they have to be invited in here? And it looks like they do. It looks like this vampire kid needs to be invited in, and he uses some kind of hypnotism to make this kid open the doors for him. So that's interesting. Yeah. And then this guy, he's like, the power of Christ compels you.
If we don't fight back, they'll come for us eventually.
Things have gone bad in the lot now.
All right. Uh-oh. Okay, so it's a whole it seems like the town... I never saw the original miniseries, but it seems like the whole town of people knows that there's vampires, and they just live a certain way to ensure that... I don't know if you saw this too, because you mentioned it. Like you were saying, did you see the people behind him? I don't know if you saw this, but watch this.
You'll run away so your brain won't remember.
And right there.
Yeah. So it looks like even like this kid, he knows that there are vampires, and he goes in his treehouse because then the only way they can get in.
They can't go in because they're not invited in.
Right. And then another thing is that in some lore, if you invite a vampire in and they come in and then you say like, I rescind your invitation or whatever, they basically are like almost like pulled back through the door. And so,
oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think it looks great. It makes me think of Black Mass or Midnight Mass. I don't know if you... So you can check out my review of Midnight Mass over on our website, mikesafterextrareviews.com. Under written reviews, we have the After Extra reports over there. This was a great series. This makes me think of that. So it's like a small town. Basically, vampires start coming in. That's Midnight Mass. This is looks like it's similar to that. Small town people living with the vampires basically, which is an interesting concept. Like all these people who live here know that vampires exist. They just know how to live without getting
not in the dark. Yeah.
Yeah, like they stay inside at night. They lock their windows. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, any thoughts?
No.
Yeah, I think it looks great. Let's check out the comments section then. I like that it's set in the 70s. It also looks like the people who made this movie have an understanding of what made the novel so memorable. The only thing about living in New England I could never stomach, all the damn vampires. Yeah, Lost Boys. Lost Boys. Okay, snuck into the living room and saw the original when I was 7 and literally constructed a cross out of popsicle sticks to keep under my bed for the next 6 months afterwards. Yeah, I think this is Stephen King's creepiest book. There are so many scenes in the book that get under your skin. The Shining and Pet Sematary are very spooky and creepy too, but Salem's Lot just has such good tension throughout the book. So, yeah, things I like: crosses glow, and I like that they actually repel the vampires like a powerful force. The colors: day looks warm and welcoming, night looks cold and gloomy. Yeah, the isolation of the lot. They love the look of the vampires. Yeah, I think that this looks great. I do. I agree with this person. People look like they're liking it. It'll be cool to see as a movie on Max.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is cool. And then maybe I'll have to watch the original miniseries too. Well, maybe I'll watch this first, and then I'll watch the original miniseries, so that way this one isn't kind of spoiled for me through the original.
Then you can see how close they are in relationship.
Yeah, let me know in the comment section down below which you guys think I should watch first. But yeah. Otherwise, guys, I mean, yeah, that's what we have for this week. Matt, you have anything last minute you want to say to everybody for this week?
It's been a pleasure. I Tell you, you educated me on a lot of things today, Michael.
Yeah. I think that we did. Yeah, this was pretty good. A lot of kid games. I would have liked some more mature stuff for the games, but I'm loving the movies. I think that they were good games for kids and a younger audience for gamers. But otherwise, Salem's Lot. This one really is the biggest one for me that I'm interested in. This one and Venom: The Last Dance. So.
Yeah, I figured you would like the Venom one.
Yeah. Yeah, well, superheroes. Anything superheroes is my thing. So, but that's all we've got this week, guys. Matt, if you want to say goodbye to everybody.
That's Sergeant Matt signing off.
Yeah. We do thank you all for watching us and giving us support. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. We do want to thank you one last time and just say God bless you all, and have a good day. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.